Beverly Ditsie, because you reside in a long lineage of leaders who have shown that civil rights must begin as human rights. We confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Science, honoris causa, with the rights and privileges appertaining thereto.
The significance is that we are proud of who we are, and we want to show the world that we're proud, that's all.
People love positions of power. And for a person to be in a position of power means that somebody else must be beneath them. There must always be a master, there must always be a slave. There must always be an employer and an employee. There must always be a man and a woman, a white person, a black. Like, where do these hierarchies come from? And why? Who benefits from these systems? What are these systems called? I always wanted to know these things, so I searched. The idea was to actually do a media blitz. Pride was one of the visibility campaigns. If we are out in the street and we say, we're here, we're queer, we're everywhere, then everyone who's out there is going to go, okay, so who are these people? And the more people know who we are, the likelier it would be that we would be able to then convince people that actually I'm no different to you just because you don't know of my existence. The challenges of being black and being a lesbian, growing up in a township, if I am looking too butch, I'm attracting attention. What that means is that I'm constantly being accosted. When those guys surrounded my home in the early 90s, to be honest, there's a part of me that expected them to do that. I have never been more frightened in my entire life. There's something very different when people are around your house and they're coming up at you. It's a whole different kind of fear. And when they said, oh yeah, if you don't come out, we're taking your grandma. My grand, the love of my life, my grand. At that point, I had two decisions. Come out and let them do whatever the fuck they want to me, or let them come in and hurt my grand.
One of you utlawalin. Ke khabaye mama getting ba omongaru akena omongara he ashambi.
And I think I vowed that I'm never going to be that afraid again. That I'm going to weaponize, I'm going to train, I'm going to make sure that any motherfucker that tries to do that shit,
I urge you to make this a conference for all women, regardless of their sexual orientation, and to recognize in the platform for action that lesbian rights are women's rights, and that women's rights are universal, inalienable, and indivisible human rights. I urge you to remove the brackets from sexual orientation. Thank you.
The future for the LGBTIQA+ folk, what other people call the alphabet gang, the rainbow people. The future, sometimes I think the future for us is amazing. There's a t-shirt that says the future is female. No, honey, the future is feminine. Big difference.